Determination of Avogadro's number. Avogadro's number is a most important number for all the chemists. It is a number which gives us the number of molecules present in 1 gram mole of a compound. Its value is 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 molecules per mole. A mole is a chemical unit, and the study of the crystal lattice of sodium chloride offers a very accurate method to determine this Avogadro's number. Here is the structure of sodium chloride crystal lattice. As you can see, it crystallizes into a face-centered cubic lattice. In the face-centered cubic lattice, there are atoms on the corners of the cube and at the center of each face. Thus, this structure accounts for 14 sodium ions and 13 chloride ions per unit cell. So these 14 sodium ions are arranged in this cubic lattice as follows. We can see that there are 8 corners and 6 faces for the cube. Each corner is occupied by the sodium atom and it is shared by 8 cubes. So, effectively, the contribution of corner atoms to each unit cell is only 1 by 8. Thus, 1 by 8 into 8 corners will correspond to 1 ion of sodium per unit cell. Each sodium ion which is placed at the center of each face is shared by 2 cubes. There are 6 faces in a cube, and hence the effective contribution of the atoms on the faces to the unit cell is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 6 faces equals to 3 ions per unit cell. So in all, there are 4 sodium ions belonging to each unit cell. Now let's move on to see the number of chloride ions per unit cell can be accounted for. So we know that there are 13 chloride ions and they will be placed in such a manner so that the 12 edges of the cube will be occupied by 1 ion each. But the edge of a cube is shared by 4 cubes in the crystalline structure. Therefore, the contribution of the edge ion to the unit cell is 1/4. So 1/4 into 12 corners equals to 3 ions. So effectively 3 chloride ions belongs to each unit cell, plus there is 1 chloride ion which is placed at the center of each face is exclusively belongs to the same unit cell. Hence, there are 4 chlorine ions and 4 sodium ions, making it a 4 NaCl molecules per unit cell. So here we say that if the molar mass of sodium chloride is m, okay, if the molar mass of sodium chloride is m, the average mass of 4 NaCl molecules per unit cell will be 4 times m upon Na. Okay, so m upon Na is the mass of one molecule. So since there are 4 molecules, it will be 4 times m upon Na. So from the definition of density, we know that density is mass upon volume. So volume occupied by 4 molecules in a unit cell can be obtained as the volume is equal to mass upon density, which is equal to, so mass is 4m upon Na into rho. So we'll call this as expression number 1. So now we will see how to determine the Avogadro's number using X-ray diffraction studies. So X-ray diffraction studies gives us the interplanar distance between the 100 planes. Say, for example, for an FCC cube, the D100 plane, the distance between D100 plane can be obtained as follows. Okay, so in an FCC lattice, there is an additional D100 plane. Okay, like this. So if we consider the edge length as A, the distance between the D100 is A by 2. So from X-ray studies we get D100 and hence we can find the edge length A as 2 times D100. Now from geometry we know that volume of a cube is the length cube. So edge length is A and A cube. A is equal to 2D100 the whole cube. Now we will consider this as equation 2 and comparing it with the earlier equation 4m upon Na, that is Avogadro's number, into density is equal to 2D100 the whole cube. So we can find the Avogadro's number Na as 4m upon 2D100 the whole cube into density. So it is so simple to determine and verify this number which is mysterious in chemistry. So 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 can be verified from these crystal structures and X-ray diffraction studies very easily. I hope you have enjoyed this session. Thank you.